Hey guys, Richard Butler here with another review. So, in today's review, I want to talk about a product that I picked up recently called ProductDyno. Now, I've known about ProductDyno for quite some time and I've never really dabbled into it. And then I thought, well, look, I'm going to take the plunge. Now, what does ProductDyno do? Is it really worth the money? And how's it going to save you time and make you more money? Well, I'm going to answer those questions in this review. So ProductDyno is a delivery platform. What that means is it allows you to deliver products that you sell to your customers. Those can either be free products, they can be paid products, or they can be products where the person has to register even though the product is free. So there's three levels. There's public, which is that anybody can access the product. There is the paid product, which is that you have to pay. And then there is one that you have to actually register as a user in order to gain access to the free product. So what you'll see here is that I have started to set up a number of products, and this is just so simple. Now, I've played with many membership sites, I've recommended many membership sites. Until I started to use this, I have to say I haven't seen anything as easy as this particular product. So you still have to have a sales page. You still have to have some sort of payment processor like JBZoo or Warrior Plus or PayPal, and that's one thing that this integrates into all of those different systems. But this looks after your membership sites. This looks after your product delivery. So let's have a look. I have, for example, a free product here, which I call Richard's Reviews. And if I just go into Manage here, let me show you how this looks. So I'm going to go into domain and access. Now, I'm hosting everything on their site. So my domains are, for example, Richard's Review, ProductDyno.com. But I can actually put that in on a custom domain, which is my own domain, which I'll show you in some of the training videos. So if I just click here to view, you will see that this is a very simple but nice page, and this contains all of my reviews for the different months. So if I go into my July reviews, you see all of my July reviews here, and I just click on each review. It gives me some text, and then it gives me the review here and the call to action. Now, that is a free product here. I have public access. Now, I could say free access if I wanted, and as you can see, it says they'll have to register. So that's a good way of building up your list as well. Now, I just go in here, and if I go into content, I have all of my content here. And if I want to create, now what I did was I spent some time setting up the actual look of each section, which will be each of the months. And then I also spent some time for each review. But now that I have a review, let's say I'm going to put in this review for July. I'm going to click on Clone Content. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to call this ProductDyno Review. So I would put in a description here. I would click on save. I can upload an image. And then I just go in here to manage content. And I put in some text. And then I just put in my link to my video. I've actually changed to hosting all my videos on Vimeo. Why? Because it gives me a lot more control and it gives me more space. I was using a system called Vidies, which served its purpose for many months, but as I'm growing, I've decided that Vimeo is just a better option. That's not to say that Vidies was not good. It's just, it gives me a better option and it's better pricing as well. So I would put in my video there. I would just click on save, and then that becomes live. So if I were to go to the review page, and I go back to July reviews. So the idea of this site is to have everything together on one page that people can use as a reference. And so far things are going very well with this. Now if I go back to ProductDyno, I have my other sites here. And this is one that I'm working on as well at the moment, Success Rituals for a Better Life. So if I click on this one and I go to domain and access, so I have this one as paid access, and you see these are the access URLs. If I want people to access the content, they use this URL. If I want them to go to the login, I use this URL. And if I want them to go to the forget password, this is the URL here. Now, if I go to any of these URLs, it will ask me to log in. And a nice login page. I have my Facebook, etc. here. I have a bottom navigation here, which I can use to promote other courses that I may have. Now, if I go back here, what I have is my payment gateway. So this is the URL that I would use as a pay button. And if I go back to edit here, I have a thank you page. Now, the thank you page is simply a page that says, thank you for purchasing this item and your login details have been sent. And this is one of the real advantages here, that this will automatically set up the login details for the person. Because of the way the technology is set up, it automatically will create the account for the person. Now, once the person's account is created, it will also then send off these emails. So I can go in here and I can edit any of these emails here. The reset password, expiring soon, etc. And one of the things you'll notice is that there's also drip content. So I can set up a membership site that will drip content every 30 days to the user. So that will allow you to have recurring subscriptions as well. Now, it is very easy to set up. It is actually really, really useful. And I've only touched the surface on this. But if you're thinking of a professional product delivery platform, I think ProductDyno is what you have been looking for. It's a little bit pricey. It's $197. Sometimes they will do discounts, but for $197, I think it is really worth it to get your product delivered, or to be able to use it as, for example, I could use this as a bonus. So for example, this is a free site here. And when I go to domain and access, you'll see that it has public access. So I could actually use this as an actual bonus as well. So once you start to build these sites, you can use them as bonuses for your affiliate promotions. So my recommendation is, if you're serious about building products, I think ProductDyno is something that you need. All right, guys, if there's any questions, just let me know.